In the realm of entertainment, it's undeniable that Tyler Perry has ascended to a godlike status. With an immensely successful career in theater arts, Perry has not only made a name for himself, but he has also become a beacon of hope within the Black community, showcasing how far one can go in life.
Mr. Perry comes in, everything changes. So we literally run the entire episode for him, and he hates it. He says, I want Jeffrey to be gay, and he has a crush on his bully. That's not what I auditioned for. What?
However, beneath the glitz and accolades lies a truth that reveals that all that glitters isn't necessarily gold. Perry, like many other public figures, has found himself embroiled in numerous controversies, causing people to question whether the beloved Tyler Perry they see on screen is truly the same person who has been portrayed in a negative light.
We were sitting at this table, and I just asked Tyler. Tyler made it clear to me. He said, look, no one can know that I'm gay. And I'm thinking, what? Tyler Perry's gay. It's not going to change. I'm sure he's probably had some homosexual sex in the past somewhere recently. That's not going to change. He's a gay man.
Today, we have the privilege of delving deep into this entire narrative, separating fact from fiction and revealing the complete story.
Joshua Soleil filed a lawsuit against Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry Studios and his male supervisor, Brett Hendricks, claiming he was sexually harassed at work and fired after he complained.
It's no surprise that being a successful actor in today's entertainment industry often involves being entangled in controversies. Nevertheless, what sets Tyler Perry's controversies apart is the multitude of individuals who have come forward, accusing him of imposing his will upon them. We're not talking about minor disagreements here. No, we're referring to allegations that Perry has coerced straight actors into performing gay roles, jeopardizing their careers in the process. It's a disheartening revelation, isn't it?
So after Mr. Perry says we're going to change the character and make him gay, I immediately get on the phone with my mom because I'm like, is this customary? Can they just change a character like this?
One recent headline that grabbed attention revolved around actor and voice coach Brandon Jay, who took to TikTok to share his experience working on Perry's show, Meet the Browns. What was meant to be a routine episode shoot turned out to be the most stressful and arduous experience of Jay's life. According to Jay, a typical episode shoot takes 1 week, but at Tyler Perry Studios, it's condensed into a single day. Alongside the tight shooting schedule, Jay accuses Perry of making last-minute changes to the script that actors had already memorized for each shoot. Jay had auditioned for and was cast as Jeffrey, a stout high school teenager facing bullying. He spent 2 to 3 days learning the entire script. However, on the day of filming the episode directed by Alfonso Ribeiro, everything changed when Perry arrived. They ran through the episode for him, only to discover his dissatisfaction with the original script. This led to everyone being forced to learn new lines on the spot as Perry began rewriting the entire script. Jay claims that Perry fed him the revised lines and insisted that he perfect them immediately, under threat of being fired. As Jay rose to the occasion and adapted to the new lines, Perry decided that his character would be gay and have a crush on his high school bully. This drastic plot change deviated significantly from what Jay had initially auditioned for.
We go on break. I'm sitting in my dressing room and in walks the assistant director. I have an entire new script with all new lines, pages and pages and pages. I have an hour to learn this stuff.
Jay recounts reaching out to his agent upon being told about the character's sudden shift. His agent assured him that he didn't have to accept the role if he felt uncomfortable playing a character that differed from the one he had signed up for. After much contemplation, Jay chose to seize the opportunity, even though Perry's last-minute decision caught him off guard. Following the emergence of this story on Twitter, Jay received mixed responses from people.
My agent was like, absolutely not. If Brandon doesn't feel comfortable with playing this character, then he can walk from this. Because you don't have to do anything that you don't feel comfortable doing.
Some felt that he was merely complaining about the typical challenges actors face, such as last-minute script changes, which are considered par for the course on sets. One user expressed their discontent, stating, "An actor complaining about getting work doesn't sit right with me. Maybe the job requires you to be flexible and learn on the spot. And what's the problem with playing a gay character?" Undoubtedly, regardless of the specifics of this particular story, it's understandable that many would rush to Perry's defense. After all, he is known for being a people person, often viewed as an angel by some. During his speech, Perry expressed his sincere intention to help others, emphasizing his desire to connect with people on a human level. Unfortunately, even his philanthropic efforts have failed to shield him from criticism. Prior to Jay's revelation, there had already been a narrative circulating on social media questioning Perry's character, particularly regarding his treatment of employees. Reports surfaced alleging that Perry had fired several writers simply because they sought union benefits. After achieving great success in the box office, Perry ventured into television, where he found acclaim with the hit sitcom House of Pain in 2006. However, just as Perry was on the brink of signing a lucrative syndication deal and launching the spin-off Meet the Browns, Deadline dropped a bombshell. 4 writers were fired after requesting union contracts. The Writers Guild of America intervened, accusing Perry's production company of unfair labor practices and bargaining in bad faith. It was a tarnishing moment for Perry's reputation. Terry Brown Jackson, one of the writers affected, expressed her disappointment, feeling as though she had been used. She stated, "We were good enough to create over 100 episodes, but now, when it comes to reaping the benefits of the show being syndicated and having other spin-offs from it, he decides to let us go unless we accept a horrible offer." Kelly Griffin, the head writer for House of Pain, refused to back down, hoping that some good would emerge from the situation and that future Black writers would receive the compensation they deserve. As for Perry, he claimed to have learned his lesson and now writes everything himself, foregoing a writer's room for his future shows. Perry's issues with unions extended beyond writers. In 2015, 2 actor unions prohibited their members from performing in Perry's stage play, Media on the Run, due to his production company's refusal to sign a union contract. This decision had negative implications for Perry, as a union contract serves to safeguard actors' rights and ensure fair treatment. By declining to sign such a contract, it suggests, as it did with the 4 writers, that Perry is unwilling to be bound by agreements that may impact his profits from the show. The allegations against Perry don't stop at the realm of unions and writers. Even fellow celebrities who have worked with him have seemingly called him out for his perceived double standards. Mo'Nique, during a performance at the Apollo Theater, took the opportunity to criticize director Lee Daniels, Oprah Winfrey, and Tyler Perry for allegedly sabotaging her career. Mo'Nique starred in Daniels' 2010 film Precious, but claims that since then, she has only appeared in 4 movies due to being white-balled by them. This term, according to Mo'Nique, doesn't accurately capture her experience. In her words, she was wiped ballet by individuals who lacked courage. Many believe that Perry and the group owe her an apology. While some may dismiss Mo'Nique's claims, others genuinely believe that Perry and his colleagues should publicly apologize. The sentiment that Tyler Perry movies should be boycotted until he offers a public apology has gained traction, with some asserting that his films exploit Black women. All these allegations, combined with the accusations of imposing gay roles on straight actors, cast doubt on the true nature of Tyler Perry. Ultimately, time will reveal the complete truth. See you in the next video.